Three, two, one. Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Aish,
And
today we're.
Carlos. Wow, you forgot about me already, huh?
I
Two
hate
weeks.
you.
Been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. I've been away. You've been busy. I'm Brandon.
I've been busy. And I'm nobody apparently to Brandon.
Yeah,
Forgot
you're
about
fucking.
me.
You're a little shit. That's what you are.
I'm a big shit.
You're a blip in my life, Carlos.
Is that a word?
Yeah, blip. Like a little tiny thing, you know, something insignificant. It's what you are. Yeah. So, where have we been? We've been out and about. I've been on a trip with my family. We went to Palm Springs this week, and it was very, very hot. I think it got the hottest it was 120 degrees.
Jesus. Are you serious?
I'm for real serious, and like it was hot during the day, and honestly, Carlos, it didn't cool down during the night either because it was at least 100 degrees during the night.
But it's dry heat though, isn't it?
It's dry heat. It's not humid heat.
Yeah, that's the difference between you and me. For you guys, like over there it was like 120. Jesus Christ. Over here it's like 80 like high 80s, but like 77-80% humidity while it's raining.
Yeah, like you're swimming.
Basically, yeah.
You're swimming in an air jacuzzi.
Bro, it's fucking disgusting. It feels like there's cum all over you. How sticky you are.
Here's the thing. My mom loves that kind of weather.
Oh, okay.
That's her because she's from she's like from a tropical.
That's a deal breaker. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry, Ben.
It'll never work, and it never would have worked either. So I don't know why you got your hopes up.
That's cap. That's cap. I'll throw a hat at you right now.
I unplugged my mic or my headphones really quick. I wonder if that picked up. Yeah, no, it's not cap, Carlos. You have no chance. I'm gonna say that right now.
Want to bet?
And here's why.
I told you, 1,000 subscriber special.
1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers special.
Yeah, we're never gonna get that. The only way we'll get like that is if we start talking about what do we start? See, this is why we'll never get to it, is because we don't know what to talk about.
We talk about things that people don't want to talk about. We talked about babies. We've talked about fucking debates. We've talked about other weird shit, and people don't talk about this shit, man. But yeah, fucking
the people who do talk about shit get banned.
Alex Jones. I mean, but Alex Jones is right half the time. You know, the frogs are gay.
The frogs are literally gay. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion.
Yep.
Because what's wrong with having a gay frog? I bet they have good fashion. You know. Instead of a prince, there'll be a queens. You know.
So wait. If the frogs are being gay, do toads count as frogs, or is it like its own different species? Is it its own thing?
I feel like it's like toads. What is the difference between toads and frogs?
Is it socially wrong to call a toad a frog?
Yes, it's like calling a white person a black person.
Oh, I get you.
No, I don't know actually. I feel like I think the difference is one, a toad is like land based. What the hell? I don't even know. You want to search it up? Let's see. Toad.
Honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about these frogs.
Well, frogs have... Oh, this is why. Frogs have smooth and slimy skin that is very moist, while toads have thicker, bumpy skin that is usually very dry.
Okay.
So a toad is more likely to be seen in like something like a desert, while a frog is likely to be seen in a swamp or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Fucking... But damn. Since you were at the desert, did you see any toads?
No, but because here's the thing. It was so fucking dry out there, Carlos, that there was barely any bugs, really.
Yeah, I know. I was over there, for training.
Yeah. But didn't you go during wintertime?
Fuck no. I got there in August, and I didn't come out till like November.
Of last year, huh?
Yep.
So was it very hot? Was it hot like that there when you were doing training over there?
Fucking hot when we first got there. It's
oh my
hot.
God, Carlos, November, I can't even imagine.
November, because fucking cold as shit.
Because we had a pool where we stayed, and we have AC obviously, so I can't imagine how fucking sweaty your balls were. Honestly,
imagine fucking having some chonies on, some fucking thick pants,
2 pairs of chonies for 4. Yeah, I guess you had 2 pairs of chonies for for how many months? 3 months?
No. So I actually took multiple underwear because I know that people steal, Marines steal. Okay, there's a quote, a saying that says, "There's no thieves in the Marine Corps. There's only one thief. One guy stole something, and everybody's just trying to get their shit back." That's all. Everyone else is just trying to get their shit back. So people will steal laundry, dude. It's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird.
But you knew you were like, I'm packing extra underwear.
Yeah.
Ain't no way am I gonna be having some...
I think I came with like 15 pairs, and I left with 15 pairs. I came back with like 7. I don't know what the fuck the other ones are.
It's like pencils. They borrow it, right?
Yeah, they borrow it back with shit stains.
But imagine stealing like stinky ass fucking streaky, smoky ass fucking underwear, and they're not even yours, and you get a rash.
Dude, getting a rash out there would suck ass. Because remember, we don't have anything. There's no AC.
I know.
There's nothing. You're in the sand all the time.
So you topped me with that one. I was out there. It was 120 degrees, but you beat me. I mean, you were out there out there. You didn't go inside. There was barely any shade, huh?
Yeah, we're in the middle of fucking nothing. We have hooches, Carlos. These little like metal bin looking things. It looks like a half cylinder. It's on the floor, and it has no insulation. So when it gets hot, it's hot as fuck in there. You cook, and when it gets cold, it gets cold as shit in there. So like at night, sometimes it'd be like fucking like 10 degrees, and we have nothing.
I feel like you were you could have been like a bunch of pizzas laid out on a baking sheet, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Well, that's over with. No, that's fucking over with. I'm glad. It was fun, but I'm glad.
I remember the stories you told me. You were out there. You were, digging the holes and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but what bugs did you see out there? Because I didn't see any bugs except like a couple of moths. And Jesus Christ, Carlos, I think they were cicadas. I don't know if there's cicadas indigenous in...
The fuck are cicadas? How do you even spell
You don't know? They're like how do I explain them? They're not crickets. They're not like a crickets.
Is it those loud ass fucking bugs?
The loud bugs.
Yeah, we have
they
those
go
over there. Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like when we got there, Carlos, that's all we heard.
Yeah, they're fucking loud and annoying. But over there where we were, there wasn't like bug wise. I don't know if these count as bugs, but it's like there's like scorpions and spiders and shit.
Oh yeah.
Typical those fucking loud ass shit. And there's also rats in there, dude. Sometimes they'd go in the hooches.
Really?
Yeah, there's fucking rats. Yeah. Sometimes people would go by. They'd go like a couple miles to a store, come back with like Cheez-Its and shit. They'd leave it out, and then a rat would fucking burrow its way in. And
no way.
Yeah.
That's fucking epic. You guys didn't try and catch one and keep it as a pet?
No, we're not allowed to touch the wildlife, like the turtles and shit. Like, we'll get fucked for that, like bad.
Oh, really?
We're not allowed. We're told do not fuck with the wildlife. Do not do it.
Do not touch the wildlife, you stupid fucks. Mm-hmm. They were mean to you, huh?
Yeah.
And in the meantime, they're fucking taunting you, stealing your goddamn Cheez-Its. They're like, fucking little bitch. Can't do nothing.
I just want to grab one and like cook it, see what it tastes like.
I wouldn't cook it. Rats are pretty neat. I feel like they're underrated animals. You know what I mean?
No, I don't like rats.
Obviously, they're kind of like a scourge on human life. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's kind of like why I like them.
But fucking.
Butt fucking.
Yeah. Butt fucking.
That's what you did. That's what you did out there.
I'm pretty sure there was some butt fucking out there. Yeah,
I didn't do any of that.
Butt fucking out there. What the fuck?
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun, but in the desert though. The desert was fun, but now. So speaking of the desert though, we've been watching this.
Did you find anyone cooking meth out there?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Speaking of the desert, bro, I've been watching this show. It's kind of like an indie show.
I wonder what show it is.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but
A show that no one has ever seen before.
Totally it's underground. Pretty good, It's underrated. It's underground. Small community. It's called Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm one of the very few. I'm one of the very few who knows that.
Late to the fucking game.
Super late to the game, bro.
Holy shit! I'm happy I'm in the game now.
So where are you in it? At this point, whoever obviously there's going to be some spoilers, but whoever hasn't watched it at this point is just as stupid as Carlos. So Walt's dumbass finally kills Gus, and then I'm like, okay, you're free, dude. You're free. Yeah, you're fucking free. And this motherfucker's like, we gotta start another fucking meth business. I'm like, dude, why? And now Hank, pretty sure he's onto him, but fucking Walt's just a dumbass now. Because they found the laptop that Gus was hiding all the video footage on there, and they showed like a little sneak peek, a little snippet of Hank looking like he just saw child pornography or some shit in his face, like he was like, holy shit, looking at the laptop before they put it in the little bag. So I don't know if he saw some shit or he heard Walter's voice or something. Hopefully not. But dude, holy fuck. Jesse, I hate Jesse, right? I fucking hate Jesse. He's a little bitch. But now he's kind of growing on me. But Jesse has a little thing with Andrea. And there's a little kid named Brock. And Jesse walks up to fucking Walt and puts him at gunpoint. And he says, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? And Walt's like, what the fuck were you talking about? And then he's talking about Brock. The Brock was poisoned. And then Walter laughs and says, this is part of, like, Gus's plan. Like, you're the one who's here to kill me. And I fucking believed Walt, dude. He said, do you really think I would harm a child? And I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, you think Walt has a child of his own? He just has a newborn baby. And he's saying, like, oh, man, Jesse, you're so stupid. You think that it was me? This is obviously Gus pinning us against each other so that you kill me or I kill you. He's trying to get rid of us. Don't you see? Don't you see, Jesse? Jesse, listen to me. And then he's manipulating us.
Oh my god!
And then what happened?
Walt was sitting down, and he had like a gun. He had a little fucking revolver, and there was a plant. And he spun the revolver, and then it started facing a plant. And I was like, okay, what the fuck was that? The purpose of that scene? Okay, I guess he's gonna use the gun to kill someone. And I'm thinking he's going to use it on Gus. It turns out this motherfucker was throwing away the shit. He was throwing away all the evidence. The plant comes up. And I was like, holy shit,
the plant that he used to poison the kid.
I couldn't believe it. And it was I'm all still a ruse, in shock, man.
Because he knew that it wasn't like super lethal, right? Because it wasn't like, it's not super lethal, right?
Yeah.
That's what the doctor said. They're like, it's not lethal. It's just this plant. I don't know why he ate it, but he did. It's this plant called blah blah blah, whatever the fuck
like
it was
vanilla
called.
Something. I don't fucking. I think it's like vanilla something.
And a lot of plants are poisonous. You'll be surprised on how poisonous some plants are that are like in our backyard.
When he said they're like these little red cherries, or I think the doctor said like they eat like these little red fruit looking things on top of the tree.
Yeah,
dude, I remember as a kid eating them shits. I don't know how I'm still alive.
You're not here.
I don't know how
actually.
the fuck I'm still alive.
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude! When
but yeah, he got really sick, and he did it on purpose because he knew that Jesse would think it's the original poison, ricin,
Gus,
and either murder Gus or try and get Jesse to be on Walt's side. Because don't you see, Carlos? Walt is completely manipulating Jesse this entire time. He's been manipulating him.
I know, and
you're starting to see it, right? Like, you're starting to see, like, whoa, Jesus Christ, Walt is a really, like, manipulative, evil guy.
So or at least
that's what he's turning into.
He's fucking evil. And I remember,
that's the point of the show, Carlos, is that it's just his descent into madness. He's Breaking Bad.
So, that's true. It's the point of the show. But, I remember thinking, I liked fucking, what was his name? Gal or the other dude?
The goofy dude, right? His other cook?
Yeah, the other cook. He was cool as fuck, and he was funny, and he was chill, and I was like, oh, I like him, bro. I hope something bad doesn't happen to him. Literally, the next episode, Jesse shoots him in the fucking face. I was like, son of a bitch. And I thought, I was like, okay, this is the peak point of the show, right? Peak twist.
Boy, I told you, Carlos. I told you.
It's getting good, it's getting good.
There is no peak.
No, I think there. So I'm in season 5, the last season, and Gus is dead. God. So now I'm like, what the fuck's gonna happen? Gus is dead. So I'm thinking. So here's what I'm thinking though. I'm thinking.
Tell me what you're gonna think.
I'm thinking Jesse's gonna find out Jesse's gonna find out that Walt did that shit, and he's gonna turn on Walt, and then Hank is gonna continue his little investigation shit, and eventually catch up with them. So I'm thinking, I got it spoiled alert. The only spoiler I know is that fucking Walt dies in the last episode, I think. So I think, I don't think the cancer's gonna kill him.
From what? From cancer?
I think it's either gonna be Jesse killing him because of Brock, or Hank. Because Hank, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna do it, but it's gonna be one of those two. And I know because in El Camino, the movie, it shows like Jesse escaping from some shit, and he looks like he's all fucked up. But also, Better Call Saul, I don't know if that's a sequel or a prequel. I think it's a prequel because Gus is in the show. So I don't know, but I think, I think it's gonna be Jesse who does it, dude. I think so.
See, when I watched it, I knew Walt died, just because it's like, it was just a thing that I knew, but I didn't know how. You know what I mean?
So I was told that something's gonna make Walt snap. Maybe he already snapped, but I don't know what it is. I thought it was gonna be Gus killing his family or some shit that was gonna make him snap, but I don't know if
I don't think it's already. A snap. I don't think it's a snap. Like I say, it's like a descent. It's a slow descent. He's like the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker. But this show is actually really good. So good to the point where I've stopped watching anime. Not like permanently, but temporarily. I've been fucking consumed with Breaking Bad. I've stopped playing War Thunder Squad, watching anime.
Once you finish it, Carlos, you'll feel so empty, bro. Remember when you finished Naruto?
Yeah, bro, that was sad.
It's gonna feel like that.
No, because there's Better Call Saul and there's El Camino.
Nah, I didn't watch those, so I don't know anything about
Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman is one of my favorite characters. I fucking love Saul.
I think he's like the comedic relief of the show.
I fucking love him.
Him along with what's the guy's name? Kirby?
Who? Oh, the black dude.
The big black dude and
he's
Bill Burr.
He's a fucking comedian in real life too. And also Bill Burr, when he showed up, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? I didn't know Bill Burr was in this shit. So what is he? Is he just like a bodyguard, a hitman? The fuck is he?
He's just like a bodyguard for Saul, I guess.
Yeah, because he was doing some shit against the car wash guy, pretending he was like the inspector. Then he was being like a fucking one of the debt collectors, I guess, for the IRS. But yeah, I don't know, man. This show's good as fuck. It's really good. But now that Gus is dead, I'm like, okay, who's the next big baddie? So I don't know.
You haven't seen anything.
Is it still gonna get better? Still?
It gets painful from this point on, Carlos.
Oh my god. Dude,
your heart will ache. Your heart will break. Your knees will be feeling your stomach. Your toes will start to curl.
It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad.
Your balls will shrink inside yourself.
No,
your penis
will turn. They're already small enough, bro. Please.
Your penis will turn into a clitoris. You will revert. You will revert. My fucking dishwasher's going off. God damn it! I hope you can't hear that.
No, I'm not watching anymore. I don't want negative inches, dog. I have 2. That's it.
You will revert to a woman, Carlos.
Fuck no, man. The show's good, dude. The show
is very good, and I can't wait for you to finish it or to continue on with it, and then I'm
so anxious, dude. I want to know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Let's touch up on it in the next episode. We'll catch up on it with you. We'll talk about it later on how far you've gotten along and what you're experiencing, because not a lot of people, here. It's like when when old people, when old people watch a show and they love it, and then decades later, their grandson or great grandchildren start watching the show and they're like, "Wow, Grandpa, this show's funny," and then they go, "That's how it used to be back in the day," and then you're like, "Oh."
Dude, this show's good. I don't know, maybe it's like the drug shows. I don't get it. Like Narcos Mexico, Breaking Bad, all that shit's good as fuck, man. I love it. Oh, ooh. Speaking of that shit, Narcos, Breaking Bad, moving drugs around and shit. They use planes. They use planes, and you know me, I like planes. So
you do like planes.
I forgot to tell you something, and actually, I think I've kept this from you and Crystal, and anybody, all my friends, everybody. But I've kept this. Tomorrow, I'm doing something exciting.
Oh shit! You're gonna go.
For the longest time, I've been wanting to be a pilot, and I just found out the Kadena Air Base,
is hiring
somewhere I stationed. They have a thing called the Aero Club, and it's basically like a flight school, and yeah, I can get my pilot's license to come back.
No way. Wait, so like, wait. How do you have time to do that though? Is it's just like a weekend thing?
It's Monday through Saturdays. I won't be able to do it Monday through Thursday, but I think I could squeeze in Friday to Saturday. Get a couple hours.
Shit, Carlos.
Oh man,
imagine you becoming a pilot,
dude. Woo! That's what I'm saying. From War Thunder to actual pilot, that'd be so.
Carlos, ever since I met you, that was your dream. I remember you saying you wanted to be a pilot in the Air Force.
Yep, and then I found out you got to be in there for a long fucking time to do it. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
Just recently, just recently in Palm Springs, by the way, I sent you a bunch of pictures. But there was a bunch. There's the air base, had a bunch of old planes like from World War II, the Korean War.
Yeah. I love the fucking, what is it called? Not aeronautical. Is it aeronautical? The airplane museums. I love all that shit. It's so fascinating to me. The size of the engines, the fucking, some of them look like paper mache, but that's dude.
Yeah, some of them look fake, and it's like,
yeah, but that's the real thing. Imagine so being fucking huge. Thousands of feet in the air, getting shot at in that little paper mache looking thing.
Fuck, man, I wouldn't
carrying
be able to
fucking
do that.
20,000 pounds of, I don't know,
explosives, fuel. Everything on you is flammable. It's literally your ammunition.
You're shooting and a propellers separating you from death. That's literally
there are literally tiny explosions happening when you're firing the actual guns on your fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The engine itself is an explosion.
It's crazy, but yeah, I'm finally getting into it. So when I get out, when I'm finally a free man, let's see what I can do. I'm
proud of you, Carlos.
Don't be proud of me yet. Do it after I'm a pilot.
I'm proud of you, my son. My son. I'm proud of you. I think it'll be pretty easy for you.
I'm gonna cry.
You know what?
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna poop in your mouth if you don't shut the fuck up right now.
No balls. No testicles.
That's me right now.
Is it? So like my plan is to get the pilot's license and then fly the plane I'm coming back in to
and then crash it.
Fuck that, dude. If they handed me, say even if I got my license tomorrow and I was already like experienced, I wouldn't fly over the ocean. I couldn't. Fuck.
Why not?
I wouldn't trust myself, dude. Fuck, man. You've never been in a? Have you been in?
I've never been in an airplane.
So being in an airplane, it's cool. It's fun. Some people are scared of it because there's turbulence and whatever. But at least you can see the land or you can see some shit. When you're over the ocean for fucking hours, you know where the fuck you are. Yes, middle of the ocean. The plane goes down. I'll never be seen alive again. I'll never be found. I'll be somewhere in the fucking ocean chilling with the Titanic, dude.
You'll be cheering. You'll be having rum with Davy Jones.
I'll be in Davy Jones' locker, dude.
You'll be slapping your titties at Davy Jones.
Suck his dick. Huh?
Yeah, for real. And then he's gonna caress your neck, tell you sweet nothings in your ear, and then
doesn't he have like tentacles or some shit?
Davy Jones Jr. No, that's I feel like that's the what's it called?
Pirates
of the Caribbean version.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know the true folklore for Davy Jones, but pretty epic.
Yeah, fucking yeah, dude, epic, man.
Would you ever be a pirate?
Like old pirates, like these Somali looking pirate motherfuckers.
No, not the Somalian pirates. The Somalian pirates are lame. They just have
a
fucking
raft against like a big ass battle.
They get scared over fucking Britney Spears. You know that's what the U.S. Navy used to do: blast Britney Spears to scare off Somalian pirates.
It's probably, bro. I'm thinking about it. They're from Somalia. They probably don't know. I mean, I don't know if they have like technology, but dude, imagine you see this
just imagine
hunk of metal.
You better work, bitch.
Yeah, this big hunk of metal that's so intimidating that they don't even have to shoot.
Did it again.
They don't even have to shoot. They'll just fucking blast music because they know you're not gonna do shit.
and they're like.
So my thing is, when I see those videos, it's like, okay, they drive little raft boats against like a fucking big ass carrier or something, or a cruiser.
Yeah.
And it's like, how are you gonna get in? Are you just gonna hit the side and that's it? RPG the side.
They just climb in.
Oh, man.
See, the thing is, pirates in real life, they're not glorious at all, bro. They really are like pirates. Like they're fucking the most brutal people. Like that's the thing. They're not organized like Navy or soldiers or anything. They just use brutality as a weapon. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
they'll like tactics. They'll behead people and what is the word I'm looking for? Strewn the intestines all over the mast of the ship and stuff like that, or the head of the ship. Like in modern times? I'm pretty sure they do that in modern times too. I feel like they just kill them. Because remember we had a teacher, Miss Groff, I feel like she had friends who were murdered by Somalian pirates.
Oh yeah, but that was like a fucking like a passenger ship. I don't know what the fuck they were doing over there in Somalia, but hey, power to them. You know?
No, I feel like Somalians, because it's international waters, Carlos. There's no law. There's no law.
There has to be some law for fucking like the United.
There's no navy that like unless there's like some sort of navy ship nearby. But at most of the times, it's just regular passenger ships and shit like that. There's no escorts. There's no routes for navy ships and stuff like that. Unless and if there is, the Somalian pirates will avoid it. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're fucking blasting Britney Spears very loudly, so they know where they are.
Yeah.
So it's like they just avoid those routes, and it's like what literally like what you said. That if people die out there, the only way you'll know is if you find their bodies on the boat or find their boat and assume that they're just dead. But yeah, pirates are brutal. I don't think I'd ever be a pirate in real life.
No, I would have been like a...
Not even in the old days. The old days were worse.
The old days...
No, the old days were much worse, Carlos.
Swords and cannons and fucking...
No, but that's not what kills you, bro. Scurvy gets to you, disease, rats eating your fucking inside because they're starving as well.
No, I would have been like a... I would have liked to be like a cannon gunner, you know what I'm saying? Like a well-known pirate, like a cannon gunner.
Like Blackbeard, Edward Teach.
Was Blackbeard a real person?
Blackbeard was an actual pirate. His name was Edward Teach.
Was he a successful pirate?
He is the most infamous. What the fuck am I trying to say? Infamous pirate ever. Everyone knows him. Edward Teach. He's better known as Blackbeard. He was an English pirate who operated around the West Indies and the eastern coast of Britain's North American colonies.
Yeah, I think to be an actual pirate that big nowadays would be like someone building their own fucking battleships or some shit like that. And even then, it wouldn't do that much. Like it'd be like someone having their own aircraft carrier. There you go. That type of level to be a pirate that fucking huge nowadays. Because technology, Fuck.
You know what he used to do, Blackbeard? What? He used to basically light his beard on fire. No. He would tie. No. Yeah, he would apparently he would tie like fuses to his beard and then light them.
Why?
Imagine a dude with a long, scraggly black beard that's on fire coming on your ship saying that he's going to take this motherfucker and kill everyone on board. You wouldn't be scared?
Okay,
the insignia that they wore, Carlos, struck fear into people's hearts.
Yeah, honestly.
It was literally just a skull. That's where the pirate
Skull and Bones.
Yeah, well, it's not a skull and bones. It's just a skull. Oh no! You know what it was? It was. They were usually black flags with death hands or death heads. I mean,
I'm searching up his insignia. It was like, oh, I see.
It was like a skeleton person with a harpoon stabbing a heart.
Yeah. Oh, so I just searched him up, and what the fuck? He died in North Carolina. What the hell?
I'm telling you, he was infamous. The anime that I'm watching about pirates, One Piece.
Is he in it?
There is someone who's supposed to kind of be like him. There's a person called instead of Edward Teach, it's fuck, I forget his name. Something D Teach. And his pirate name is Blackbeard.
I didn't fucking know that. What the hell? Well, I guess our listeners today learned something about. I mean, you guys learn something every day, I guess. Today you learn about Blackbeard, and he died in North Carolina. Holy shit!
I didn't know he actually died in North Carolina.
Yeah, 50 years. Wait, hold on. Let me see. What year? He died in a battle. He died in a battle in North Carolina.
Imagine he was in the Civil War. Just kidding.
No. He fucking... he died, what, like fucking 50, 60 years? No. Yeah, like 50, 60 years before the U.S. even started. So he died in the colonies. Yeah, and he died from stab wounds, apparently. Killed in action. Oh, really? Yep. Stab wounds and gunshot wounds.
Motherfucker died doing what he loved.
Yeah, years of service? Motherfuckers was a pirate for 2 years, bro. Fucking pussy. Bro, trash pirate.
That's enough. Overrated. Bro, being a pirate for 2 years is more than enough. At that time, think about how difficult it was to live back then with no medicine. No, being an outlaw, you know what I mean? 2 years is a lot.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of food do you think he had?
Holy shit. Hold on. He had a ship, right?
Yeah.
Called La Concorde, renamed Queen Anne's Revenge, with 40 guns and 300 men. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the king of pirates. Kaizokeninaru!
I didn't know there was that many motherfuckers. God damn.
I'm telling you, people
learn something new every day.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking convulsing.
Learn something
new every
fucking day.
I'm dying. Help me.
So since Blackbeard and everybody, fucking disease and shit. Now we have disease. I mean, was it disease, virus, whatever? Is it the same shit? I don't know. I don't care.
Coronavirus.
But it's coming back up, man. And I have a question. So, are you vaccinated?
I am vaccinated twice in a row.
Okay, I'm also vaccinated. I think I got the Moderna. I think. I don't know.
You got the fucking shot like way before anyone.
Yes,
you got it even before. You got it before old people.
Yeah, we were the test dummies for that shit, and I guess people didn't die in the military.
They're like, fuck you guys. If you die, we're gonna poop in your graves.
Yeah. So my question for you, Brandon, is mask or no mask? And I don't mean like these motherfuckers, like aren't vaccinated. I mean like if you're vaccinated, should you wear a mask?
So here's the thing,
What pisses me off? Hold on. What pisses me off is to get the vaccine, so you don't have to wear a mask. We got it. Now we have to wear a mask again. What the fuck? That's my thing.
So here's the thing. I don't mind if people wear masks for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that people haven't been getting that sick. I remember getting like at least a cold every year at the same time, or the flu or something, you know what I mean? Just some minor inconvenience illness, you know what I mean? It's just your nose gets all drippy, you have a slight cough, you have strep throat or something, or like a sore throat. Just, minor illnesses that aren't really life threatening, but just kind of annoying through your daily life. You say you need to go to work and your fucking nose is dripping like hell. And it's just like, fuck, man, like I have to, you know what I mean? The whole time at work, and it's just annoying. And honestly, when people wear masks, that shit's avoided. You know what I mean? If you're sick and you're wearing a mask and you're not touching your face and you're washing your hands, you're cutting down on this sickness and you're cutting down the people you're infecting, and it's just healthier. You're not having to.
It's so
healthy. So here's the thing: if you want to wear a mask, go ahead and wear a mask. You know what I mean? If you want to protect yourself and others, wear a mask. If you're going to a restaurant and you want to eat, that's fine too. It's like just take off your mask when you're eating. You know what I mean? It's like that's what I do. It's like when we go to, like, we've been going to restaurants more. You know what I mean? Because they're opening it up, and I will say that I would prefer people who are handling the food to wear masks. Obviously, that's asking for a lot too. Like, especially people who work in a kitchen. It's very hot in there, and I'm sure it's very annoying and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer them to wear masks. At least the waiters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
let's say like maybe let's hope that whatever germs fall on the food get cooked out. You know what I mean? You could say that, whatever, if you're a germaphobe. But like when you go to a restaurant and, you know, you just take off the mask when you eat, and that's fine with me.
So my problem is not like if you okay. So I agree. If you want to wear a mask, do it. And then people have stopped getting sick as much. I noticed that like 2020, I didn't really get sick as much.
No one was no one was touching each other. No one was fucking talking.
That's a part of life, though, dude. Like like a little sickness every now and then. Like nothing, major. Like a little fucking cough or some shit. That's life. And I mean, like, I'm not saying it as a preference. The question I'm saying like as a mandate where it's the government's gonna be like you have to wear a fucking mask or no. Like I think like for me, if I go to the mall and I have a cough, I'll wear a mask. Now with the COVID shit. But before that, I wouldn't have worn a mask if I was sick. Now, because I'm used to it, I'm like, yeah, I'll wear a fucking mask because now I don't have COVID. I don't know, I'm sick or some shit.
Yeah. Ever since COVID, I realized this, Carlos. See, and that's what I'm saying is like I've realized there has been times where I've worked, right? And I had like just a cold, like a drippy ass nose, and I would still work. And I think to myself, Jesus Christ, how many people did I get sick? You know what I mean? Because you'll be surprised on how fucking contagious a runny nose and how many germs you spread with just a runny nose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not like it's a new thing. People wearing masks when they're sick. I think it's just more like the Western Hemisphere now that they're doing it. But look, think about like those Asian motherfuckers you see on the bus, or like people in Asia. You see motherfuckers wearing
in China, people in Japan. They've beaten us to it. You know what I mean? They were
doing that shit fucking years ago, being considerate wearing masks when they're sick, and I think that's how it should be. Over here,
that's like, how I think it should be as well. Yeah.
If you're sick or something, go ahead. Don't be an asshole. But I don't think the government should step in and be like, hey, if you don't wear a mask, you're gonna get fined or you're gonna get this shit. At least if you're vaccinated, fuck it.
I feel like I think with the vaccination now, I think it should be okay and it shouldn't be like law. However, it's like no shirt, no shoes, no service. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're in a beach town. If you're in a beach town and you're not wearing a shirt, it's like it's kind of acceptable because you're in a beach town. You just came from the beach. You're not always gonna have a thing. But if you're like in a city and you're going to a fucking Olive Garden, you're not gonna go in with no shirt and flip flops. You know what I'm saying?
Would that be the government's job or would that be fucking Olive Garden's job? I think it should go to the corporation.
That's the Olive Garden. Yeah, that's their job to kick you out if you're being
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My question was, should the government step in? The businesses can do whatever the fuck they want because if the business says something and the people don't like it, they just won't go there, or the people will just quit. But I'm talking about government. Should the government step in and and be like, no?
I don't think the government should step in.
Yeah,
because I don't think so either. Businesses have a lot of their private sectors and they have their own rules and shit like that, and that's just how America works. It's like there's not much that can change that,
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think at least with restaurants, it makes sense. The waiters or like the cashiers. Because they're talking to a bunch of motherfuckers. People in the back, as someone who's worked in the food industry, I don't think they should wear masks. Because
and if they're sick, they shouldn't work at all. If even if they have like a little bit of sniffles, the management should be like, okay.
That's up to the managers, though, dude. Sometimes managers are dickheads, and they're like,
they are, and that's what I say. That's why I feel like it's like, yeah, exactly. And that's what it. And the thing is, they pressure you too. It's like when I was working, if I was sick, I'd feel pressure to go. It's like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not being a pussy about. I'm not being a little bitch about it, but I'm just saying that's how it is. It's just like that. Man, we're gonna be short staffed today, because
they try to be a dickhead about it.
They're doing the thing that pins your coworkers against you and not them. You know what I mean?
They're trying to make you seem like an asshole and make it seem like
guess who called out today?
Yep.
This motherfucker called out, and now you guys are gonna be having a full house in your hands. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah. I mean that's my opinion. I guess I think the government shouldn't step in. They shouldn't mandate fucking the mask. I think it should be like restaurants, movie theaters, and everything. It should be up to the companies. Because at the end of the day, the companies, it's not just one person. It's a bunch of motherfuckers at the top that have to make those rules for them. And say AMC says, "Oh, you don't have to wear a mask. You can cough and sneeze everywhere." And if people don't like it, they're just not gonna go there. It's capitalism. They don't like the fucking service, the product, the management style. They're just not gonna go. So that's why I don't think there's a reason for the government to fucking say shit. Unless it's like government property, like a DMV or some shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. But again, if it really is something dangerous, then that's when like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like fucking Ebola
some shit. It's a difficult thing, you know what I mean? It's such a incomprehensible subject to where there are so many factors, there's so many different minds thinking about it that there will never be a true answer. There will always be someone who will be pinned against you, and that's it. There's no changing some people's minds sometimes, you know?
Yeah. You know
fear overrules all.
So yeah, I get what you mean.
If you fear for your life, then you're gonna do everything you can to protect your life and your loved ones. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's really if you don't really fear your life, but you fear how you live.
Ooh.
The same thing applies to where you are gonna do what you're gonna do because this is your life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Same things apply. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the people who live fast and die young, and the people who live slow and die old. Same thing. You know what I mean?
So honestly, how much longer do you think this is gonna last? Realistically, I'm gonna give it because I come home like fall of next year. That's when I finally go back to the States. I think that by then it should be over. It'll be over.
I don't think it'll ever be over, Carlos. I feel like it's going to be like the flu. It's going to just be this recurring thing. People are not going to take it as seriously because hopefully, at least for people who do get sick, they'll develop some sort of medication for it. And really, that's all we can do about it. You know what I mean? The businesses and pharmacists will capitalize on medicines and stuff like that once they develop it. And that's just how it's going to be. People are going to wear masks now. It's going to be like... it's just going to be like places in Asia where if someone's sick, they'll wear masks. Yeah, exactly. Like for me, if I'm sick and if I'm going someplace, I'm going to wear a mask. You know what I mean? And if I go outside where there's a ton of people, I'm going to wear a mask. If I just go to the park and it's out in the open and I'm standing far away from people and I'm not really touching people, I'm not going to wear a mask. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm going to like a fair or a concert or something, I'm gonna wear a mask. At least for right now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for right now, yeah. But by next year, I don't expect to be wearing a mask anymore, dude.
Because who really wants to be sick at all? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like if you can avoid it, then fucking just avoid it. You know what I mean? Because then like sometimes you'll get it worse than you think, and you'll be bedridden, and you'll feel bad, and you'll forget how it feels to have a clear nose. You know what I mean? It's just annoying.
Yeah. I guess in a lighter subject, I mean, I guess it kind of correlates with COVID now since shit's opening back up. And since shit's opening back up, like restaurants and everything, I have another one. So it involves restaurants. And it's a debate. It's a hot topic. Last time we had I forgot what the topic was. It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember.
But I think it was like
coffee, was it?
No. It was what TV shows or what TV networks were the best as a kid.
Yeah. Well, now
so we're going to be talking
a different one.
We're going to be talking about what is better, Mexican food or Asian food. That's going to be coming up next. We're going to take a quick break really quick, and we'll be right back.
A Cascable chili? A red chili? With some SSB smoked Reaper sauce? Oh. A green chili? With some SSB Carolina Reaper sauce? Oh. 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 A Pad Thai with some smoked reaper sauce. And a triple smoked Mexican chili with some Carolina Reaper sauce. Oh. Oh. And some chili infused vodka. Oh.
And we're back from our commercial break. Hopefully you saw our sponsors, right? Fucking Viagra, Adam and Eve, please sponsor us. But also, yes, the topic of Mexican food and Asian food. What were you saying, Brandon? Also what?
I was gonna say also Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I forgot about that, dude.
No, we're not sponsored by any of those, by the way. We're just being stupid.
Yeah. I hope we get sponsored one day by them. That'd be pretty funny.
I hope we get sponsored by horny goat cheese or horny goat weed.
Horny goat weed. What the fuck is horny goat cheese? That sounds disgusting. But
obviously, it's on a BLT sandwich.
So Mexican food and Asian food, right?
Yes,
they're both good as fuck. Asian food right now. Speaking of that, I have some ramen cooking in the microwave.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
So Brandon, I want you to flip a coin, and you're gonna defend either Mexican food or actually no. You know what? You're going to defend Asian food, dog.
I'm going to defend Asian food.
You're going to defend Asian food because you always be cooking some weird shit. You always be fucking in the pot. You the fucking Walter White of Walt White, you know,
you're more
like the Jesse, you know.
I'm more of the whitewashed dude Jesse. Trying to cook ramen foods fancy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like season 1 Jesse, fucking cooking it, you know?
Putting chili in my goddamn fucking meth.
Yeah, your fucking chili powder. But
chili powder.
Yeah. So you're gonna present three hard fucking dishes, right? Like solid dishes. And then
solid dishes.
You know, 2 or 3 fucking, you know, there's no number for this one, but you know, 2 or 3 little side dishes, little cuisines, little extra, you know?
Little
like
poop
an egg
soups.
Roll or some shit. And it doesn't have to be Japanese or
I believe
Chinese
egg rolls.
All of it.
Chinese.
So are you going what? Chinese food, Japanese, or like a mixture of everything?
I feel like I'm gonna do a mixture of everything.
Okay. And then I'm gonna fucking go for Mexican food.
A little bit of everything, all of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time.
Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Oh my god, that was a good special. But okay.
Anyway, let's continue. Let's stay on track.
So, do you want me to start or do you want the honors?
So, let me start because honestly, even though I love Asian food, I am not part of the Asian community. I just really appreciate it and I love the food and stuff like that. And so, what I'm going to say, number 1, obviously, what does it got to be? Got to be their noodles. Now, you can say there's pho, there's ramen, there's pad thai.
Come on, you're missing a big one. Come on.
I am?
Come on, chow mein.
Oh, God, I'm chow mein.
That's a noodle. God. Those are noodles.
Chow mein is Americanized fucking... I feel like that's an Americanized goddamn dish.
There's still... It's Asian food. It's Chinese food. I mean, people... Every time you get chow mein, it's Chinese motherfuckers.
Let's stick with the real ones, Carlos.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Politically Correct. Okay. All right.
Is pho Vietnamese?
Yes.
I don't want to be... Pho is Vietnamese, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, here's the thing. Let's just say that the noodles, right, are versatile. Mm-hmm. They're like pasta. Oh, you can mix different sauces. You could put it in soups.
Are you speaking of pho or like noodles in general?
I'm just saying Asian noodles, right? Yes. They are like the Italians of the East Coast.
Oh, no, explain. What do you mean by that?
Instead of wheat, obviously, it's rice based a lot of the times. And the rice, in my opinion, has a very nice texture. There's also different types of noodles. You know, there's the egg noodles and the and buckwheat is a very famous one in Japan, I believe, that is very hard to prepare, by the way. Mm-hmm. It takes I feel like 10 years to master. Like, honestly. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Buckwheat, very hard grain to master to make pasta. Or, I mean, noodles. So, here's what I wanted to say about noodles and why it's in number one spot. Is because it's versatile. They can be mixed with literally anything and taste great. Like, when I make ramen, I literally can make it with anything. I put some garlic sauce in there with some chili oil, scallions, onions. Chili oil?
I got a Carolina Reaper with chili sauce.
Oh. Ronin chili oil. Oh my god! For the audience, if there's this fucker on TikTok, an old dude, funny as shit. He eats hot shit like Carolina Reaper sauce,
hottest shit, dipped in the hottest sauce.
Yeah, and he just
covered with the hottest powder. He just sounds powder.
Weird. He sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
He says Carolina Reaper chili with ghost sauce. Oh. And then he whimpers at the end.
It's funny. It's fucking funny.
He's on TikTok. I don't remember his fucking name though. God damn it. I'll search up for him in the meantime. So basically, the noodles are very versatile. One of my favorites, obviously, is the ramen. But there's also the other favorite that I love Thai food, and I love pad Thai. Have you ever tried pad Thai?
So I've had my fair share of Asian dishes. I've had Chinese food.
You're literally Japanese living in Japan right now, so
yes. But Thai food, I don't think I've ever had Thai food.
Thai food real, is bomb, Carlos. It's bomb, and since you love spicy foods as well, like the Taiwanese people are known for their spicy food. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like the Thai restaurant that we eat at. Shout out George's Thai Bistro. He does a scale of 1 to 10 spicy, right?
Ooh, okay.
There was one time, Carlos, where I ordered just a 5, and I was dying. It was like the spiciness to where and I'm not used to eating spicy foods, obviously, right? Mm-hmm. But still, I was like, oh man, I can't eat this. I can't finish this because it wasn't enjoyable. That's how spicy it was for me. But if you're someone like you love spicy food.
Love spicy food. Dude.
So you would, if you got like maybe try a 5, and if it's not spicy enough for you, you order like a 5 or a 10 in the future, and it'll be.
I'm ordering a 10. You know, I'm ordering a 10 when I get there.
For real.
There's a place here called Coco's. Coco's curry, and it's Japanese curry, and they do the same thing, the same scale, 1 to 10, 10 being the spiciest, and then I think 1 or mild. It's like damn near no spice. And I was 10. 10's good as fuck, dude.
So the number one thing is noodles for me for the Asian. They just got the best shit. They use garlic and fish and chicken and shrimp and beef. They have the best beef. You know what I'm saying? They got the Wagyu beef sometimes. If you ever try Wagyu.
I disagree with you there, but I'm gonna let you get your points across. But I do disagree with the best beef, my guy.
All right.
Just kidding. But you know.
So let's see what else do they have. Obviously, they got the best they got sushi. I fucking love sushi. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the TikTok guy who does
Carolina Reaper sauce. Oh,
his @ is Westy Your Bestie. So WESTYYOURBESTIE. Westie, your bestie. Carolina Reaper sauce. Maybe I'll put one of his TikToks in for the in the break memes. You know what I'm talking about, Carlos?
Yeah. You just put the Reaper sauce. Oh,
Carolina Reaper sauce. Okay, so anyway,
hold on, Brandon.
Sushi.
Hold on. Little
you don't like sushi, Carlos?
Yes, but hold on. Little sidetrack.
All right, I'm holding.
If we can get this motherfucker to say our intro or say something like "Welcome to the fucking morning," right. I would pay him. I would pay him for that, Brandon.
Yeah, we can see. I mean, God. Like, you know.
I'll try. But anyways, keep going.
Reach out to him. No. So okay. So let's see. The sushi. Obviously, there's a wide variety of sushi, but the discipline it takes to actually master sushi making, Carlos, is incredible. Have you ever seen any of the videos of like the sushi chefs?
Mm-hmm.
Japanese people, and they take. Here's why I admire Japanese culture and food. If they're gonna do something, they do it with their utmost power and discipline to make it the best. They're very, very prideful in anything they work at. If they love it, they're gonna do their best at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And literally, Carlos, there are some sushi chefs that take over 10 years to master or to even learn something as simple as cooking an egg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say maybe 10 years. I saw this sushi chef thing where he said it took him maybe 3 or 5 years to just get to know how to make the egg, which is, what is the egg called? I don't, what is it called?
You make an egg.
It's called the tamago. That's like, it's just like, I feel like that's the thing that people eat when they go to a sushi bar. They try the tamago first, and if it's not good or the sushi chef doesn't know how to make it good, they don't order anything else. They leave.
Okay. So it's like a first impression dish. Okay.
Yes. If they don't know how to cook the egg and the egg is not presentable, they will leave. And that's okay. I just heard that from from someone. I think it was Bobby Lee.
Oh, you're trusting Bobby Lee, Brandon. That's what you.
Maybe I shouldn't trust him. You're right. But I mean, I believe it. So yeah. Anyway,
it doesn't seem too far fetched. So yeah.
I feel like and I love sushi and like I love the raw sushi. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's just super good in my opinion, and if it's presented well and the fish is fresh, it's amazing. That's all I gotta say. And for my third and final one, what is the third and final one? It's hard to choose between.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Come on.
You're putting me on the spot here. I can't really think of like a third thing because two is enough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really now? Okay. Well, you know what? I think I should go then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me. So before I state my points, I'm going to disagree with you, Brandon, on many things. You said fish, they do better. I think that's cap. You're going to say beef, they do better. I think that's cap. And you missed a big dish, or a big thing that's almost in every fucking Japanese dish. Fucking rice. And even rice, they can't do better than the Mexicans.
But rice is a given.
But they can't even do rice better than the Mexicans.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is, like, if you search it up, all my Mexicans, we know what morisqueta is, right? If you want to search it up, Brandon. It's MORISQUETA. It's rice with beans and fucking cheese and like some like tomato spicy sauce and shit. It's good as fuck. So we're not plain, bro. We just don't eat rice. And if we're broke, we make it work somehow. We'll put cheese, cream, something. And that's just one example of rice. We also have mole. Mole is good as fuck. Who doesn't?
Fucking
You can
love
have
mole.
sweet,
I'm not gonna argue with that one.
Sweet mole. You can have
I
spicy
fucking
mole.
love mole.
And that's with rice, and those count as rice dishes. And dude, you can have rice with fish, just like the Japanese, but we're more like you fry the fucking thing, you know. Or
yeah,
you can have mitote, which is at least on my part of Mexico, that's what it's called. But it's like rice and like scrambled tamales. I don't know how to, and then you like mix it up, and it's good as hell.
Okay, all right.
You know, and it's good as hell, and that's just one thing. Rice, the Asians and the Mexicans, we have a lot of things in common. I think Asians are fucking Eastern Mexicans, and then Mexicans are Western Asians because we're both hardworking. We both are very family oriented, and we both take pride in our food. You know, we make sure if you want something good done correct, we do it good. If you want something spicy, we'll make that bitch spicy. You want that shit done, mastered? Yes. Sure. Yes, and where Japanese chefs and Asian chefs take their time and master everything, Mexicans, we ain't do all that, man. We care more about, I'm not gonna lie, it's more quantity over quality, you know?
But here's the thing, Carlos. A lot of the times when I go to like places, or like when you see like Benihanas, you know, that's like Japanese food or like Asian food sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of chefs there that are Mexican, at least, you know, where we are.
But remember, I said Chinese food, and you said that's Americanized. So Benihana's is Americanized, my guy.
That's true, I guess. But what I'm saying is that the way that they cook it, obviously, they're like super flashy and stuff like that. I'm saying, you know, there's the Mexican chefs, and a lot of the times, obviously, in Santa Ana, when you go to any restaurant, all of the chefs are Mexican dudes, and they make some good ass shit. That's what I'm saying.
So that was the first one, rice, because rice alone in itself is a meal. When the Asians are broke, they eat rice. When there's a rice shortage, people starve. Same thing in Mexico. We eat rice, whether you're rich or poor. That rice is like a staple. It's just like beans.
They make it work.
We like rice. Maybe we don't like rice as much as Asians because I feel like our rice is beans. That's our like version of their rice, beans. But rice is like right up there. So for my second dish, right? You said fish, and you know I could talk about, you know, how like Japanese have their fish cuisines, and we have our mariscos, you know, or boiling crab type shit, like Mexican boiling crab type shit. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about the fish. I'm gonna talk about my second dish, the one that's gonna blow you out the water.
All right.
It's tacos and burritos. The reason I'm putting them as one is because it's the same shit. It's just a bigger tortilla, you know. Yeah, I'm Mexican, you know. Don't fucking hate me. They're both good. I love burritos and I love tacos, but
yes,
when it comes to meat and tortilla, whether it's corn or flour, you can't touch Mexicans, you know, bro. Because like naan bread, and like those kebabs, those like Doner G places and shit, it's fucking good. Turkish. Good as fuck. And that's what I'm saying. Like those Turkish shits, they're good as fuck.
Well, not the Turkish shits. Those are disgusting.
Yeah, not Turkish poop. But like those joints, you know, good as hell. I fucking love it. I can't wait to go back to a Doner G and have those like sandwich looking thing. I forget what it's called.
I found better restaurants, Carlos.
Okay,
believe it or not.
Bet. So I can't wait to go back and try those. And also with Japan, I know they have they got naan bread with like meat and cheese and stuff, and it's good as hell. And that's you know, it's bread, but like, dude, you can't beat
your meat
fucking tortilla with some meat on that shit, whether it's a taco or burrito, because us Mexicans do it best.
Your meat.
Us Mexicans do it best. If you're drunk as shit at 2 a.m., tacos are good as fuck. If you're you know, have lunch, you know, came off a business meeting, tacos are fire.
If you're drunk as fuck at 2 a.m., eat some tacos. If you're fucking hungover at 10 a.m., eat some tacos. If you're just on lunch after a business meeting, eat some tacos. If you're at dinner with your kids and wife, eat some tacos. That's what I'm saying.
And dude, when you said their beef is like,
I can't argue with you.
The best.
This isn't a debate, Carlos. You're preaching to the choir here. I love Mexican food,
dude. Like fucking like some carne asada, some fucking.
I wish I had
carnitas, some barbacoa, some fucking chicken, some fucking even the goddamn veggie shit they're pulling out nowadays. The tofu and the sofritas, that shit's good too. Not to mention the fucking.
Don't hate on it just because it's veggie.
What the fuck is it called? The veggies,
on meat.
the veggies they put, like the onions and grilled peppers and shit. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but all that shit good as hell.
Fajitas? Wait, no.
Fajitas? Yeah, fajitas. Fajitas, fucking good as shit.
No.
Fajitas are good as fuck, and Mexican food.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Is that Mexican food is a staple in the worldwide community because there's vendors everywhere. You don't need a restaurant. You can have a fucking truck. You can even have like at a party, a taco guy show up and make tacos. Those are fucking good.
In Carlos, in Palm Springs, right? My girlfriend had found this this Mexican food place, this taco place inside a fucking what was it? It wasn't like a. It's like a liquor store. You know what I mean?
Is it by fuck? Is there like a weird slope to get in there?
No, it was by a dispensary.
Is there like 2 tables outside?
Mm-mm.
And there's a bunch of pictures in the walls and shit?
No, it was just like this. It literally just said like a taqueria, and then it said liquor store or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And next to it was like a dispensary, but we went there and it was like it looked like this rundown piece of shit. It was hot in there, and the dudes in there, most of them weren't even Mexican. But we fucking ordered this food and they were kind of like annoyed. It kind of felt like, because it was obviously hot in there. You know what I mean? So you know when it's hot and people get annoyed. But still, that's what I'm saying. You just find these bomb ass tacos in like a fucking liquor store. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Tacos and burritos are fucking amazing no matter where you go. If you want to drive, get a burrito. Same shit as a taco, but bigger. I mean, you put rice and shit in there, but you see, it's good as fuck. And my third choice is fucking tamales, bro. Tamales, good as hell. Christmas, Thanksgiving, shit, New Year's, fucking whenever, make them, please. You know, tamales are good as fuck. Whether it's a chicken, whether it's the fucking the pork, chicken. I don't like. Okay, I'm Mexican, but I don't like the fucking pink ones or the candy one, the dulce candy, the corn ones. I don't fuck with those, man. I'm sorry. Them shit's dookie. Them shit's a 2-pack of ass, bro. Them shit's dookie. I don't like them.
That's a 2-pack of ass.
You know what I'm saying? But see, those are my 3 points, man. And you know, I'll give you my 2 side dishes. Right?
Okay, let's see what you got.
And then you gotta clap back. After you clap back, we'll come to a conclusion. But my 2 side dishes are gonna be motherfucking. I'm gonna say this because it's not technically a side dish, but it is a side dish because every fucking dish has it nearby or on it. But I'm gonna say salsa. Whether you want red salsa, green salsa, pico de gallo.
Salsa is like a must. It's a why are you eating Mexican food if you don't have some sort of salsa?
That's a side dish. It always goes with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Always. And Mexican salsa, fire, dude. And I don't mean Tapatio or Valentina, all that shit. No, I mean like actual salsa roja, salsa verde, pico de gallo.
For the people who don't speak Spanish, red sauce, green sauce. Salsa just means sauce, bro.
Yeah, but
that's like why are you gonna have food without sauce? It's like having noodles without sauce.
No, because you can have I don't have shit. All I have is red sauce. What can I eat? Oh, I have a couple of tortillas. Let me fucking fry the things or grill them. That's what I'm saying. But and there you go.
Now I know that's what the salsa is. What makes it? That's what I'm saying. Why even have food if you're not gonna have the salsa? I mean, you can, but it's like why, you know? Why am I backing up your points? Aren't we supposed to be debating? Fuck, Carlos, you're just making me hungry. I think you already won, honestly.
My second side dish is going to be... I'm going to say... Side dish.
What about, oh, I know.
Fuck, I'm stuck. I'm trying to think of a good one, bro.
Tortilla chips. Just kidding.
I'm trying to think of a.
See, I don't know.
Oh, I got it. Got it.
Go ahead.
Guacamole.
Guac.
It's a fucking. Guac.
The guac.
Good as fuck. Guac. Good as shit. Good as fuck. Good. Oh, man. It's good as shit, man. Like some quick like guac, fucking, you know. Get chips,
I get it.
You put it on your tacos. You put on anything, bro. It counts as a side dish because you know you just have it. It's a dish. You have it to side. You know. So that's what I'm trying at. Don't hate me. Don't hurt me. And you know what? I'm gonna spare your life, Brandon. I'm not even gonna go into desserts, snacks, fucking.
Fuck you.
All that shit like.
Fuck you. And, see, here's the thing. You know more about Mexican cuisine than I do Asian food. I was gonna say mac and cheese for some reason.
See, your inner whiteness is coming out, Brandon.
Oh man, why am I even talking about food? See, you're just making me hungry with all this shit. But here's what I'm gonna say, Carlos. At the end of the day, you've grown up with Mexican food. You know the ins and out. You know what's good. You know what's not good. But then, what happens? You're gonna eat. You could. Like it's hard to argue that you could eat the same thing for your entire life, obviously, because with just 3 ingredients, you can make something super versatile, you know, and different. Just different ways of preparing it. And that's basically what fucking Mexican food is. It's just 3 base ingredients and maybe add other shit to it later. But 3 ingredients is all it takes. Rice, meat, and beans. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's it. And so many versatile things. But what I'm saying is, right, if you just had that for your entire life, you would get kind of bored of it.
Fuck no. I could eat tacos every day, dude.
That's okay. Every day, but then what happens if you literally eat it every single day?
Yeah,
it doesn't. I feel like I don't know, but I feel like if you really did
different types of tacos every day.
Okay, but imagine it's the same tacos every day.
Okay, carne asada tacos. Okay, fine. I can have different salsas.
No. It has to be green sauce every time.
Okay, fuck it. Yes, I can fuck that up every time. Good as hell.
All right. Okay, but what I'm saying is we live in a free country, Carlos, and we have the right to fucking have variety in our goddamn cuisine. So what I'm saying is at the end of the week, if you don't feel like eating a goddamn taco, which is rare, but you just feel like having something different, goddamn, there's the whole other fucking world of Asian food, bruh. There's literally different types of Chinese, Japanese, and don't even get me started on the island foods, bro. Filipino food. Wait, is Thailand an island?
I don't know, man.
Fuck, I failed geography 3 times.
Oh, you fucking did. He actually did. He actually did.
No, I didn't.
He did. Yeah, you did.
I didn't. Anyway, the point is.
The point is, I won. The point is, I won. Mexican food's better.
Fuck you. You know what? I hope the Asian community comes after you.
I'm already here, dude. Fuck. Goddamn Chinese attack anytime in Okinawa. We're fucked. But yes. All right, so for y'all.
All right, you win this time. But let's. So, anyone who's listening, what do you guys like better, Mexican or Asian food?
Yeah. I'm no disrespect to Asian food. It's good as fuck, dude. I love Asian food.
Yeah, you can't fucking hate it. I fucking love
Asian food. Yes. I still think Mexican food has a... Deadliest Warrior? I think Mexican food takes the edge on this one. I fucking... It's a close game. It's like the Samurai versus the Knight episode on Deadliest Warrior. It's close, but... God damn it, I think Mexican food has a little bit more firepower, and maybe it's the fact that it's so cheap and so easy to come across, and you can have it anywhere, in a tux, in fucking shirtless, in a shorts, It's always...
Naked down the street in a fucking flip-flops.
Yes. Fucking...
God damn, if I can't get tacos shirtless without my fucking pants on, I don't want it.
Yeah, so fucking get them fucking fat motherfucking fingers and comment what the fuck you think is better. And if you do, comment what your favorite dish is. If it's an Asian food dish.
Yeah, what's your favorite dish? Yeah, Asian or Mexican food. What's your favorite? What time do you like to eat it? Where do you eat it? Give the name, address, and invite us over. We'll have some tacos with you. We'll have some ramen noodles. We'll have some sushi. We'll have some tamales. We'll have some, why don't we just, mix and match? That's what society is. That's what society is going to be.
I'm not going to eat with these fat.
We're going to be mixed and match. We're going to be one race in the end.
But, so for the audience, so it's now August. Honestly, Brandon, I feel like this year's been going by quickly, which is a good thing because I'm almost home, you know. But
yeah,
I think this has been coming quickly. It's already August. I remember when it just turned July. It's already August. We're almost mid-August, like in 5 days, 6 days. But I have a little updates for the audience, you know, as we're approaching.
Have some closing updates.
Yeah,
we've been going for like an hour.
Yeah, so for me, I'm a big horror fan. I love horror movies, enthusiast, you know. So I have at least for updates for movies, August 13th, there's this film called Howling Village. And it's a horror film, and I don't know shit about it. Here's what the description says. It says, after her brother goes missing, a young psychologist visits an infamous haunted and cursed location known as Howling Village to investigate his disappearance and uncover her family's dark history. So, right off the bat, I think she's fucking retarded because it says infamous, haunted, and cursed, and she still goes. Fucking idiot, you know? But, you know, it might be a shit
stupid
movie.
Stupid ass bitch. She deserves to die, stupid fuck.
Yeah, it might be a shit movie. I'm willing to bet money it's probably one of those B movies, you know, a shit movie. But there you go. There's also one more horror movie. It's called Demonic. And this one comes out August 20th. I haven't heard anything about this, Brandon. I never heard about it.
I never heard any of these.
Yeah, Demonic. So this one is a young woman unleashes terrifying demons when supernatural forces... Unleashes terrifying demons when supernatural forces at the root of a decade-old rift between mother and daughter are ruthlessly revealed in this horror thriller from director Neil Blomkamp. Who the fuck is Neil Blomkamp?
Blomkamp? Sounds like something you'd get on a toilet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But fucking director Neil, he directed, I don't know if you remember these movies, Brandon, but District 9 and Elysium.
Oh, really?
Remember Elysium?
I know District 9 and I know Elysium, but I've never seen them.
Yeah, so you never seen District 9?
I've never seen any of these.
You fucking bitch. You have homework for the next episode, but District 9 is good as fuck. It's about aliens. Elysium is this like fucking ring looking thing out in space, and that's where humans, like all the rich motherfuckers live. All the poor, deadbeat, fucking homeless motherfuckers live on Earth. And this dude has cancer.
Oh, you know what?
I
saw the trailer in the movie theaters, Carlos. And you know how he has like an exoskeleton sort of thing?
Yeah.
I literally said, watch. I said to my stepbrother, watch. This is going to be in the next Call of Duty. And what happens? Advanced Warfare comes out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Elysium, the dude has like some radioactive disease, cancer, some shit. So he's trying to make it up there because they have this machine over there that can cure anything. I think he can even bring people back from death. But he's just trying to go over there to fix this shit. And in the way he gets into some problems, meets some people, and, you know, both are good films. But yeah, so
anyway,
I didn't give a fuck about Demonic until I saw that director. So might be a good shot.
Maybe it will be good.
Howling Village, not so much. Demonic, maybe.
Let's hope those movies are good, because the movies nowadays have been kind of poopy. But
honestly,
as for movies, the alternate is games. What kind of games will be coming out today? Or this year? There's some there's some weird ones coming out, huh, Carlos? Fucking Hot Wheels Unleashed. Fucking shit. Yep. What the hell is that about?
Hot Wheels Unleashed, right? That game was announced earlier this year or last year, and people didn't take it seriously. It was like, what kind of trash ass shit is this? But dude, the game does not look that bad. Let's imagine like a Forza or like a Need for Speed.
Imagine you're literally on the Hot Wheels tracks that you could get.
You're dead ass racing on the orange tracks, and it looks fucking cool. The graphics
you're going
don't look bad.
Upside down. You're going sideways. You're fucking crashing into people. You're fucking.
It looks like it's gonna be one of those fun games you play with your friends. You know, like fucking I don't know, like what was that one game? Like Fall Guys or some shit like that. Or
Fall Guys, Mario
Rocket
Kart,
League, shit like that. Like something fun with a group of friends.
Something fun, game, and then your friendship is ruined by the end of the night.
Exactly. So that game is coming out for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and X, whatever the fucking new ones, Switch, and of course Windows,
all
the
PC,
platforms.
Steam, all the platforms, all the new platforms,
everything, new platforms, and the old gen too.
And the old gen,
no PS3 or 360. They're cut off from there. The PS4 and
not
Xbox
sponsored,
One.
By the way. We're just
And that game is made by Milestone. I don't know. Not familiar with them personally, but I think they made like the Monster Supercross.
Who fucking
game,
cares?
I think.
Well, we're not sponsored by them. Let's just hope that these fucking guys know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? We need a good game. Well, we got shitty movies and we got some shitty games, bro. We got fucking Cyberpunk that came out last year. That shit was. Oh god,
I'm still waiting for that shit to get Hot Wheels, fully finished.
You know what? You know what I hope is not fucking bad? Back 4 Blood, because this motherfucker is supposed to fucking be the.
Hold on, you son of a bitch! Hot Wheels comes out September 27th. All right, carry on.
You fucking
September 27th. September 27th.
All right, for Hot Wheels.
Yeah, and then Back 4 Blood. Yeah.
Back 4 Blood 3, is the successor, or supposed to be the successor of Left 4 Dead 2, which we all know.
They just call it Left 4 Dead 3, dude?
Because that's what Valve never does that, and it's not even made by Valve, is it?
It is.
No way, is it?
No, Turtle Rock Studios, which is owned with who they with? Who the fuck they with, man?
I'm sure they don't have the. No, I'm sure they don't have the rights to do Left 4 Dead 3.
Anyways,
because no Valve game ever goes to 3.
That is true. Fucking.
So what I'm saying is, it's going to be the successor. It's going to have upgraded graphics. It's a four-person co-op. What the hell's the sound? Why are you coming?
Go fuck yourself. Turtle Rock Studios was making Back 4 Blood. Also made Left 4 Dead 1 and 2.
Okay, but what I'm saying is they're not Valve though. So it's like saying like New Vegas is fucking. It's like saying New Vegas is Bethesda.
What the fuck you saying?
Bethesda.
You fucking idiot. That's what you want.
Fuck! I'm running out of air, Carlos.
You fucking dumbass.
Before we start the fucking podcast, I take a big deep breath of air, and that's the only air I use.
Smoking a pancake. Is that what you've been doing?
Smoking a bong.
But yeah, Back 4 Blood, they have the same fucking like type of zombies, same type infected, and they have the fat motherfuckers, they have the witches, they have all these same shit. It's better
co-op,
graphics,
you know.
But yeah, same better graphics, better fucking mechanics, lighting, cool as fuck, and that game is also going to be coming out on all consoles. So PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, Switch, and Steam.
Switch and Windows.
That game comes out October 12th. But Brandon, you said there was a fucking beta or some shit?
Right now there's a why are we going so in depth? It's like we're fucking like we're sponsored, but we're not. We're not sponsored.
Yeah,
this is the shame.
Fuck these guys. But yeah,
so okay, whatever. I think it's an open beta or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So, Hot Wheels September 27th. Back 4 Blood October 12th. And then for movies, Howling Village comes out August 13th, so next week. And then Demonic comes out August 20th, so in 2 weeks. So those are 2 horror films and 2 games. Look out for those.
These guys better be good, and if they're not good, then you could send Anthrax to our... Don't send Anthrax.
Yeah, send Anthrax to Brandon's fucking house. Maybe finally leave the house.
If you do... That's me dying of anthrax, Carlos, because of you.
Good.
Anyway, well, we hope you guys have a good night, good day, good whatever time it is where you are, and we think that we are very annoying people, and we hope that you kill us in the future. So, me and Carlos love you so much. No. Right, Carlos?
No.
Anyway, if you guys want to stick around, please share our fucking podcast with other people so we can get banned off of YouTube and Twitter and whatever fucking platform we're on. We love you guys very much. Carlos, take us away.
All right, boys. Go fuck yourself. Go touch yourself. And come back next week. And as always, thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. Goodbye.
See you later, everyone.